No trip to Stirling is complete without a walk along the back walk. With a few detours, it takes you alongside the town walls, around Castle Crag, then onto Gowan Hill, which gives a fine view of Old Stirling Bridge, and then back to the Old Town. Stirling's back walk was built in the 18th century and is the oldest publicly maintained road in Britain. First detour brings us to Cowan's Hospital, built in the mid-17th century. It has been used for many things. Beside it is the Church of the Holy Rood. This is where James VI was crowned. The interior of the church is stunning. The graveyard here has many headstones, hundreds of years old. The path then skirts the base of Ladies Rock and winds around the old graveyard. The castle dominates the scene. There are many fine monuments in the graveyard, particularly that of John Knox. There are plenty of seats along the walk. The road then leads around the bottom of Castle Crag. The 5-foot thick town walls have held off many attacks in their time. They're over 20 foot high in places. Eventually the path brings us out at Gowan Hill. Sitting on the top of Gowan Hill is a famous beheading stone. It doesn't take much of an imagination to guess what this was used for. Down below us was the beautiful old Stirling Bridge. It was built around 1500. Fine views of the Wallace Monument can be had from here. The route brings us back to the top of Castle Wynd. The points of interest from here to the town centre have been dealt with in the other Stirling clip. We decided to head across to the Wallace Monument, but by the time we arrived we were too late to climb to the top. Much to Roberta's relief. The Wallace Monument was built in Abbey Crag in the late 19th century to commemorate William Wallace. This is where he watched the English army approaching before defeating them at Stirling Bridge. The views back to the castle and over Bridge of Allen with the Trossachs Hills in the distance were magnificent.